Good night, everybody. Good night. Drop the live in the PNP WhatsApp group. Share the live, Whoa! Yes, brother! Share the live, Rock and come in. Good night, Priscilla. Jump and shout. Tell it all about. Well, my neighbor voting for Labour. Guys, I'm gonna tap the screen as you come in. They tap the screen and welcome. We shall have a victory. Guys, I'm gonna tap the screen as you come in. Rock and come in. Andrew Holness. Big up for Prime Minister Andrew Michael Holness. One Andrew Holness. Woo! Oh, if we blow a God ban. Liberals! And him not leave ya. Whoa! Big up Andrew Holness. The most honorable bro God. Whoa! If we blow God now left ya. Bringing the message, Andrew. All of the PNP who no love progress. Whoa! Andrew Holness, Liberals, to the welcome. Oh! And then we link them with a new housing program. Andrew link them with a new housing program. See, we Wi-Fi universal. Cheers! Share the live, Liberals. This is our time. Liberate time. Liberate a wheel. Increase pay for women. And to double up the minimum wage. And to double up the minimum wage. See, we broke God in Banya. Born in a Spanish town. Our Prime Minister never ban with no gold spoon in his mouth. Our Prime Minister no top on Harris. Our Prime Minister can identify with a normal man and woman in the street. Our Prime Minister got surgical and run. He never come in a shots composed like a poser. Well, everybody laughful. And the Labour, everybody laughful. And Labour rights are no fool. Labour rights, good evening. Welcome one and all. Please share the live. Thank you for coming. As you know, click on the like button. All the comrades, welcome. Coming on over here at people night time. Because when I look on the like, I not get enough like. I'm going to have 400 or 500 people that watch me. And I not get no like. So obviously, the comrades are here. So I want to say a special welcome to all the nice, clean, hard-working Labour right people them. Andrew Holness, Labour right. Bruce Golden, Labour right. Papa Eddie, Labour right. Big up on yourself and welcome. Guys, tonight on our program, Comrade Leon Thomas, the mayor of Portmore. Come here, Mayor Thomas. Come here, you guys. You know what's a Comrade Mayor Thomas? That the position they won't get as mayor is not, say, him are one of the laziest, the most unsuccessful, I don't know what to call comrade. Guys, you see the behavior of Mayor Thomas last night? Guys, you see the disruptive behavior of the PNP and Mayor Thomas last night in Portmore? Hmm? You see the disgusting behavior of the People's National Party in Portmore last night? The Portmore, the PNP, the job of the Mark Golden Date and Campbell PNP is just to go around the country and create lot of confusion, lot of mayhem, lot of mischief. They don't really have no plans. They don't guys, how long now we are saying the PNP now no plans, Gloria? How long now the people of the Jamaica Labour Party bloggers and Jamaica Labour Party in a whole has been saying that the Mark Golden Date and Campbell PNP have no plans? No, last night at the stakeholders meeting where the people of Portmore should come together, the business people, everybody, the citizens, everybody, private sector, public sector, come together to discuss the way forward as it relates to Portmore becoming a parish. You have Mayor Thomas and Fitzjackson over Portmore. Them cannot tell the people of Portmore why Portmore cannot become a parish. They cannot look in the eyes of the people in Portmore and tell the people of Portmore that the reason why they don't support them becoming a parish is because they don't want to take off Lake Spin and the other PNP ghetto from off of Portmore. They cannot, in good conscience, fix their mouth and tell the people of Jamaica that, so they mash up the meeting. They mash up the meeting, diplomat, because when the people of Portmore say, all right, let us hear both sides. And then you have member of parliament, Terry Lang, go up and explain to the people, and give the people the history about the Portmore and, the establishment of Portmore Edward Siaga vision and what the plans that they have for Portmore and how after Portmore becoming a parish, the money going to be able to stay in Portmore. Portmore people can now call on the councillors to do more work. The garbage can collect more often. Everything can be done properly and in order. That's all Mr. Terry Lang was saying, guys. Mr. Terry Lang was explaining to the people of Portmore that you guys' taxpayer dollars will stay in Portmore. When you pay on a property tax, when you pay on a business tax, every tax that you guys pay will now be spent in Portmore as opposed to Spanish Town where Mayor Scott can go decide which money to put in which division. That's all. And he was giving them a background of how Portmore originally started. Now, when it was time for Mayor Leon to talk and the PNP, nothing at all, because they don't have no plan. They don't have a good reason why they don't want Portmore to become a parish. So they mash up the meeting, and then you have the Mayor Leon Thomas over there, a grab placard from female. And guys, how comes Mayor Leon Thomas over there grab placard from female? I mean, hear from Antipat from morning. Anybody hear from Antipat from morning? Can remember say Antipat is she advocate for women's right, gender, female, woman and everything, Where is Antipat? Anybody see Antipat? I know you should run out this morning and talk nothing about the meeting and the behavior of Mayor Thomas last night. That is why we know for them outrage is just selective. That is why the minister fixed them business this morning. That is why the minister fixed them business this morning and telling us for them outcry is just baseless and just political. They are not for all women. They are not for every female in Jamaica. They are only for the People's National Party. Every time there is something good for the people of Jamaica, every time there's a policy where the people of Jamaica will benefit, the PNP is against it. The PNP cannot give us 5 good reasons why why Portmore should not become a parish. Because we already got through all them talking points already. Hospital, Spanish Town 5 minutes away, KPH 10 minutes away. So they can't come on an argument. Market, same procedure. Everything. Me hear the one Dr. Das talking about Portmore don't even have any clock. You saw them trivial? You saw them take people business if it's joke thing? Dr. Das are going to say, oh, they want to turn Portmore in a parish and Portmore don't even have a clock. What is a goddamn clock? Half of them the clock, then I parish not even a work anywhere. But that's so PNP steer. They don't have anything to offer the people of Jamaica. So they come with all type of political gimmickry and all type of noise. Because remember, you know, guys, Dayton Campbell send them out to make noise. When you hear man push up on the platform couple days ago, oh, she might ball out and a scream out and a go on with himself because he sent out the PNP to make noise and create mischief and create propaganda because they don't have any policy, they don't have any plan. Because if the People's National Party, Ricardo, have a strong leg to stand on, take us to court. What are they waiting on? The People's National Party is filled with lawyers. Take the government to court. Wanna mash up the system? Wanna cause problem in a meeting? Wanna go out and just carry us to court, PNP? That's all I have to do. Anyway, me, and Thomas, you could have fly high, fly low. You could have ball like a blood. Portmore will become a parish, and the people of Portmore will have an opportunity to see how their tax dollars are being spent. Mayor Scott and his friend of Spanish Town will have to take their hands off Portmore people money. So you, no matter what come ball in the yard, you cannot stop us because the will of the people must go on. Why Portmore? All right, guys. One last thing on the Portmore saga. Why the PNP no commission a poll? Why the PNP no send Dan Anderson over Portmore to do a poll and poll the people of St. Catherine and Portmore and ask them if they want to become a parish instead of this bag of knives and this mischief and this what am I going with? Eh? Well, guys, look at the decay of the People's National Party right before our very eyes. When the People's National Party just started under Norman Manley, that was a party of technocrats, lawyers, and doctors. And even in a Michael Manley time, even though Michael Manley did pretend like him down to earth and in ghetto, the PNP was still a top of Harris party. The PNP is a party where Dr. this and Dr. Guy and Dr. Wickham McNeil and Dr. this and doctors and more doctors. And even under Portia, that's why they fight Portia so much, and they did not want Portia to become a prime minister. Remember where name KD Knight said, oh, Portia dunce and Portia have to read off a paper and Portia not bright, because the PNP is always a party of intellectuals. Always. And let's fast forward to Mark Golding. No, nothing is wrong with Mark Golding. He's a lawyer and a well-credible lawyer with Dayton. But the behavior of Dayton and Mark Golding, the PNP come like some like a ghetto girl. The PNP, the likes of the PNP come like some matey. Look how the PNP just decay right in front of our eyes, guys. Look how Mark Golding and Dayton Campbell and Peter Bunting bring the PNP party to zero. No credibility, no substance, no class. It's a shame to see what happened to the People's National Party. It's a shame to see what happened to the PNP, the former PMP, you know? The party of Percival, the party of Norman Manley. What happened to the PNP? Every time Dayton Campbell open up his mouth, he just be a barking and screaming and noise making and shouting. And then you have Mark going with the fake patois. Hey, do the right thing, JJ, do the right thing, Andrew Walnut, you know? Ghettoism. No class. Oh my God. PNP gone to the dogs. This is not the PNP me grew up and know. This is not the PNP where me grew up and as much as Percival wasn't doing anything in the 90s and wrecking the economy and ballooning our debt and thieving up our taxpaying dollars. PNP did have more class under Percival. PNP had more class under Percival. But Jesus, Mark Golding, boy, your Dayton is a disgrace. You and Dayton and Bunting and Angela Brownberg, you guys are a disgrace. Anyway, guys, let us move to the next topic. Guys, crime continue to trend down. And we have to take the opportunity to big up the members of the Jamaica Constabulary Force. Big up Commissioner Blake and the members of the Jamaica Constabulary Force. We are now reaping the reward of our hard work. We are now seeing the benefits of our tax dollars. Every single day when we wake up, the JCF have a good news to give we. One more criminal gang will make them make. Two more criminal gang behind bars. We are now seeing that the JCF, when the JCF get what they need to do them work, when them get the equipment that they need, when they have a government that believes in them, when they have a government that supports them, then we can reap the dividends. Guys, we are seeing it now. And we want to thank the members of the Jamaica Constabulary Force for their hard work and dedication. And again, we want to big up Prime Minister Andrew Holness and Dr. Horace Chang. The JCF again today received 247 motor vehicles thanks to the taxpayers of Jamaica. And guys, 247 more vehicles handed over to the JCF. Under the PNP, that couldn't happen because there was no money to buy any vehicle for the JCF. There was no money to buy any vehicle for the members of the Jamaica Constabulary Force. Now today, the government of Jamaica and the taxpayer of Jamaica, we are proud and we feel honored to hand over 247 more vehicles to the members of the Jamaica Constabulary Force. Money well spent. We don't mind that. We, the taxpayer of Jamaica, we don't mind spending our money on those things. It's our pleasure to pay our tax. It is our pleasure for the government to use our tax dollar to buy things for the JCF. Unlike in the PNP time, we don't know what Percival did and use our money and do. We don't know what Percival and Omar Davis was spending our tax dollars on. And since the Jamaica Labour Party took government in 2016, over 1,500 vehicles turned over to the members of the JCF. So thank you, Prime Minister Holness. Thank you, Dr. Clark, because I know you put that money there aside. Thank you, Dr. Chang. And guys, to the members of the Jamaica Constabulary Force, I'm just hoping that when the election is called, you guys remember when you guys was back was against the wall, which government stand up with you know. I hope you remember say Peter Bunting give up pound in 2014. I hope you remember say Peter Bunting cry and say despite the best efforts of the police, you can't fight crime and you lose the battle. I hope you remember say Peter Bunting left you out to die, left you for dead in the streets. So I hope when the election is called, members of the Jamaica Constabulary Force, I hope you put on X beside the bell. I hope you continue to make the right decision on behalf of yourself and the co-workers. Because you know, say under Andrew Michael Holness, it's going to be more improvement. And the best is yet to come. More peer, more technology, more resources right across the board. So I hope when the election is called, members of the Jamaica Constabulary Force, I hope when the election is called, you come out in on the numbers and vote for the Jamaica Labour Party. I hope you don't make the same mistake. I hope you don't make the same mistake like your parents did in 18.5 years of Percival Noel James Pattison. I just hope good sense prevail. Okay. All right. Now, guys, next thing on my agenda. You know, say Comrade Joel and Silvera go to court today. Not a peep from the PNP. Not a peep from the PNP. Comrade Joel and Silvera went to court today. And guys, now the sorry saying case that takes so long to try. We did want in case to try right away in an election season. But it's okay. It's okay. We will wait. But I saw in the paper where he went to court and he's charged for murder. And he will be remanded, what the word name? Remanded until January when he's gonna stand trial for the murder of his wife, Melissa Silvera. So when you hear the PNP talk about them care about women, they don't really care about women because we don't hear nothing about them from Melissa Silvera. After the news came out today that Joyland is indeed charged for the murder of his wife, where is Auntie Pat? Where is Auntie Pat? Where is Madam Matilda Brown Burke? Where is the fat girl and the mango? Where are they? They should have come out now and rebuke Joel and Silvera. They should come out now and rebuke Joel and Silvera and offer them condolences to the two young boys. But we don't hear from them. We don't hear from them, guys, because they don't really care about women. They only worry about Mrs. Wright. And Mrs. Wright are them big problem. And Mrs. Wright are them hot topic. They don't really care about Mrs. Silvera. And Mrs. Wright are them hot topic. Anyway, we will see how that part they go. Next thing, guys, on the agenda tonight. The Minister of Agriculture. The Minister of Agriculture spoke today and he said that we might have a shortage of eggs in the country. And I am so happy that he came out and said, because in one next month when you can't get no egg, you come out and post Andrew Owens like Andrew Owens a chicken and a raised egg. I am glad he took the time out to come and speak to the people of Jamaica. And I would implore Minister Green to keep alive and talk more about it. Coming one next week when the PNP people them cannot get egg, they come out and cuss Andrew Owens like Andrew Owens a foul. Because so they stay, you know. I saw them stay. Egg has been shorted. America got to egg shortage over 2 months now. And we don't hear nothing from the PNP in the diaspora. Them can't afford egg. Them have an egg shortage and plus egg for $12 a dozen. And they cannot afford in the diaspora. And we don't hear from them. But as soon as something go on in the country, you hear them run out and cuss Andrew Owens like the Prime Minister a foul. So Minister Green, please keep another live on TikTok and update the country about the shortage of egg and other things. You can't just come at the press briefing and talk and done in a minister. Because remember, we lost an entire generation under Percival. So some people not understand still and some people not listen. And sometimes you have to say things over and over and over again for people get it. So Minister Green, anybody know Minister Green, please tap in on his shoulder and say, Minister, you need to keep a live on TikTok and talk about where, repeat what you said at the press briefing so the people of Jamaica can brace themselves for egg shortage. Because there's a lot of person who eat egg every day for their breakfast. Now, me are one of them. I don't eat nothing but egg for my breakfast. People who know me for years, know that the only thing me eat a morning time for my breakfast is either egg or ackee. Me can't eat nothing else. My stomach no feel for nothing else. So when me hear say egg short, me have to pay attention because me live off of egg. So Minister Green, please keep up live on TikTok and update the country as it relates to egg shortage in our country. I felt they need to say it tonight because I know the PNP, they not really have no plan and no policy and no nothing. So you see any negative things we are going on in the country, then grab on to that, right? So we don't want any problem or any chaos in our country. Next thing, guys, the toilet paper cleaner, the toilet paper comrade cleaner. Guys, Grace, how the cleaner going to manage when Mark Bowling lose the election? Anybody know? What will happen to the cleaner when Mark Jefferson Gowdy lose the next election? You know them are go bankrupt though. You know them are go file 13 though. Because no matter how hard the cleaner try, no matter how much negative story the cleaner put out against the Prime Minister and the government of Jamaica, Mark Golding still stagnant and not gain no traction. Mark Golding still stuck at 28% from 2022. No matter how hard them try. No, I saw an article in the Gleaner about nurses graduating from nursing school and cannot get any job. And the government of Jamaica is hiring nurses from the Philippines. You know, so the Gleaner stay. You know, see the problem? Guys, somebody, you know, tell me if I'm wrong. Whose responsibility is it to hire nurses in Jamaica? Is it Dr. Tufton or is the regional body? Where my people them? Where Grace there and my people them who always there? Whose responsibility it is to hire public sector worker? Is it the minister or the public sector body where they put in place to hire public sector workers? Want to tell me why the Gleaner, guys? Why the Gleaner don't go do some real journalism work? Why the Gleaner not stop do blogging and go do some real journalism? And that then gas waste the money gas school to do? Eh? The last time me hear Master Jam at the regional body hire nurses. So if they apply to the relevant authorities and they say they have no vacancy, and Dr. Tufton said they have no vacancy, is the regional body. And first of all, the nurses that will be coming in from the Philippines are specialist nurses. And nurses that specialize in different areas what we don't have in the country. The nurse that we are trying to get from the Philippines, guys, those are nurses, those are specialist nurses. Nurse will go work in a theater. Nurse will go do certain work where the regular nurse them can't do. So let me ask you a question, Kirk. If you was a nurse, Kirk, that's what I'm telling you, you know, guys. I know everybody who have education smart, you know, some of them just book smart, they know street smart. Some of them just book smart, Bridget, they know street smart, right? Because if the one of them go to school to become a nurse, Bridget, and them are working at the hospital, or them see that them they know the system work, and they realize say what they studied in school don't have no vacancy. Why not pivot to something else? Why not go study one specialist in our specialized area? We have a lot of vacancies in those areas where we need nurses for. The one of them go to school go be the same thing when they can't get to work, them a blame government. Demand and supply is important. I don't understand. And I don't understand, guys. Why the whole of them take up themselves, go to school, go study the same thing, Bridget. And when they come out and can't get no work, them a blame the government. Eh? Why the whole of them go to school, Bridget, and go study to be the one type of nurse? And when they don't have no vacancy, them a go blame the government. Why don't you spend an extra 2 years and specialize in something that is in demand? The government can't hire them if there's no vacancy. And Dr. Tufton was very, very clear. We need specialist nurse. We need nurses who specialize in certain areas. Those are the nurses that were gone overseas because the people overseas are pay them more and then gone. There are a lot of vacancies, Navlet, but in what area? In what area are the vacancies? I don't know when I'm going to Gleaner. Look here, nurses. Let me tell you something. The Gleaner can't help you, know. The Gleaner can't help you. Exactly, Navlet. He's a specialist nurse. We have the shortages in. And if you not go to school, common sense must tell you, say, look here. Me know say the area they full, so I go specialize in this and that. So me can work in the operating theater, me can work with the cardiologist, me can work with this, me can work with that, you know? Do something else. Do something else. Do something else. What want the government to do? Look here, the Gleaner can't help you in nurses. So you don't go on back to school, go specialize in something, or not go and go meet Donald Trump. Why not go and go meet? As a matter of fact, I don't really want to sound too ungrateful, you know. But why someone not go and go meet Donald Trump? Remember, I say nothing now go on and time come and the government not pay you no good, you know. Why not go and go meet Donald Trump in America? All you do are just negative and love tear down government. I don't really want to cuss the nurse them a lot, because I have a lot of nurse friends and I'm not a nurse family member. I mean, know nurses are very important and essential service. But it's when I say them act stupid, me have to ask them, say, if them can use them brain. I mean, know them have them brain, so them can use it. So I not really I'll cuss them tonight. All right. Next thing on the agenda, guys. Our Prime Minister was on the North Coast a couple of days ago speaking to the tourism workers and which hotel again? I think at Grand Palladium. And they was doing some renovation and so Grand Palladium really need the renovation, guys. Between me and you, they need it. Grand Palladium look like them nice, pretty mango. When you see them on the tree, them pretty, pretty, pretty. And when you pick the mango and bite it, it's full of magic. So the renovation is welcome. Anyway, back to the story. Our Prime Minister was in Westmoreland a couple of days ago, and our Prime Minister took the opportunity to speak to the tourism workers, and I'm very, very happy that he did that, because it is under this government the tourism workers got the highest salary increase since 1962. It is under this government that the tourism workers got housing. It is under this government that the tourism worker have a pension plan, have a health care in place. So I am very happy that the Prime Minister took the time out to speak to them and to remind them what this government has done for them and to ask them to support the Jamaica Labour Party. And if anybody on my platform tonight is a tourism worker, you can write on the pros and you can write on the cons. Which government do the most food, under which government you get the most money, under which government you get pension plan, everything. All you have to do is just weigh the pros and the cons. That's all you have to do. Weigh the pros and the cons, and more to come. Because if you don't notice, guys, if you don't notice labor rights and independent, the last hotel that was built, Princess One down in Hanover, they actually built housing for the workers. So that is going to be the norm going forward, Patrick. That is going to be the norm going forward. Any investors coming into the country in our third term under Andrew Holness, we're going to put it in writing. If you're coming to invest in the country, in our tourism sector, you have to invest in a hole somewhere. Invest in a hole somewhere, Bridget. Just like a Princess hotel do, that them have to do. Not like in a PNP time when the Spanish people come in here to build hotel and the Jamaican people couldn't speak no Spanish and the only thing Jamaican could have got to do was housekeeping. Those days are over. Thanks to Andrew Michael Holness, those days are over. No wonder Andrew Holness, any investor coming in the country to invest in our tourism sector, they must put it in plan to build houses for their workers. That is going to be a part of the plan. And that is because of the policies. That is the testament of the hard work of Andrew Michael Holness. In a PNP time, when Grand Bahia and the other rest of Spanish hotel them come to Jamaica, PNP never use the opportunity to tell the Jamaican people, say, look here, me go train 500 or 1,000 if you go learn Spanish quick and fast. The PNP never have the sense to take 1,000 Jamaicans quick and fast and say, look here, we go and go learn Spanish. The PNP never have the sense to hire some Spanish teacher and run a program quick and fast so the people of Jamaica can learn Spanish so they can get working at the hotels. The PNP say the only work the Jamaican people can do is clean bathroom and work in a kitchen. That is what the PNP did to the tourism workers. I know here last year when the tourism worker them a strike or PNP, I jump on the bandwagon and I talk about they forget better pay. What was the pay under the People's National Party? I don't think since Andrew Holness come in, the tourism workers are being taken advantage of. That was under PNP, that was under Wickham McNeil, because Wickham McNeil never cared about tourism. Wickham McNeil never care about poor people. That's why the Westmoreland people send him on him everywhere. Because Wickham McNeil was a failure. Wickham McNeil was a failure to the people in constituency, and he was a failure in the tourism sector. That is nothing new. And me hear one of the PNP say that why is it under Jamaica Labour Party 62% of the US dollar earned in the hotel are going out of the country. It used to be 100% under the PNP. Under the PNP, it was 100%, Garfield. Under the PNP, 100% of the foreign exchange, the foreign currency earned in Jamaica was leaving the country. 100%. And because the PNP was so desperate for investors, they give away every single thing. They had nothing to bargain with. So they have to work with everything what the investors say. Under the PNP was the one who bring in contract work in the tourism sector because they never have nothing to bargain with. PNP was the one bringing contract work. PNP was the one who bring in 12-hour shift. PNP was the one who bring in 6 days a week working at the tourism sector. So when you hear Mark Gunn and the PNP coming out last year talking about, oh, we support the member. We don't support what? We don't support what? It started under the People's National Party. The Jamaica Labour Party is just trying to fix things now. 6 days a week work started under the PNP. Sunday to Sunday work started under the People's National Party. The PNP was the one who turned Sunday in a regular working day. Sunday and Saturday supposed to be extra time and double time. It changed under the People's National Party under Percival. Percival was the one that normalized Saturday and Sunday as a normal work day. So when you hear PNP have come out, PNP is just grasping at straws. So I'm glad that the Prime Minister took the time to speak to the young people that is working in the tourism sector right now and give them a little history of the past and the PNP. The Prime Minister give them a little history lesson from where the country is coming from to where we are now. The PNP sell out all our rights under Percival because Percival was so desperate for investors because they had no money to invest in the country. So when the investors started coming, PNP give them everything. Guys, when you see the argument where the PNP have now talking about there is no road to the beach and under the law there's supposed to be a road that you can go on the beach legally. Yes. But the privatization of the beaches started under the People's National Party. The privatization of the beaches started under the People's National Party. The PNP knew that the hotels weren't making any roads for Jamaican people to go to the beach, and the PNP turned a blind eye. Want to tell me one hotel that was built under PNP will have a road that the people of Jamaica can walk go to the beach? I dare a PNP to type in the chat and tell me one resort, one hotel that was built in PNP time when there is a public road leading to the beach. I am waiting on the PNP to tell me that. None, Andrew. The PNP turned a blind eye to that law. The PNP gave away our beaches. So when you hear them come to a child blaming the Jamaica Labour Party, nothing no go so. It started under the PNP. Because under the PNP, you know, guys remember say hustling was normalized under the People's National Party. So when the tourism sector start build up in the 90s, remember say Percival and Omar mash up the country so nobody no work. So everybody used to get one bag of this a sell, one bag of that a sell, and they used to go up on the beach, go terrorize the guests. And the guests used to put bad review up on it when they left. They used to go up on the website and leave bad review. So the owners said to the government, say something has to be done because this is not normal, and the guests are not happy, and the guests them now come back because they don't feel comfortable. Remember, say guys, you remember no man? Remember, say hustling started under PNP. PNP was the one who made when people used to just walk on the beach, sell weed, sell liquor, sell this, sell that, and go terrorize the guests, terrorize the tourists. And the tourists was not comfortable and they were complaining. And the hoteliers said to Percival, say, we don't need to fix this or not going to lose investor because if the tourists are not comfortable, they will not come back. And that is when the PNP turn a blind eye and close up all of the road that was leading to the beaches. That is when the PNP turn a blind eye and allow the hoteliers to lock up all the entrance that was leading to the beaches. It started under the People's National Party, not Andrew Holness. Not Andrew Holness. How many hotels built since 2020, between 2016 and 2025? How much hotels built in Jamaica? Between 2016 and 2025, how many hotels were built? We don't make nobody trick on labor rights. We don't hear the PNP talk about, oh, they sell out all the beach and the Jamaican people now have access to the beach and blah, blah, blah. That was the PNP doing. That was the People's National Party doing. They had no choice. They had no choice. It was either that or the investors would flee. They had no choice. That is why now, when you go to the hotels, the people them come on the beach via they might walk. We don't know how they get road for walk on the walk in the water and come on the beach. They are going coming in the water and they walking on the beach. They not have no route not to walk because the hotel them close up all of the loophole them because the PNP turn a blind eye and allow them to do it because investors would flee. So when I hear Mark Golding and Peter Bunting and Nathan Campbell are going on a talk about, oh, they privatize all the beach and Jamaican people now have access to beach and blah, blah, black sheep, have you any wolf? Nothing like that. Nothing like that. They had a choice to make and they made the choice to make the guests them feel safer. Thank you, diplomat. They had a choice to make. Either they was going to lose investors or they was going to allow the hotels to do what they might do to make the guests them feel safe. And they chose the latter. We don't know, we need that labor right. Let me tell you something. It's when we go up on the street to talk about with party and policies, we have to arm ourselves with knowledge and with talking points and know the facts. Because if you listen to PNP on the platform, oh Jesus. When you see the PNP wanted to spread the news, say the Prime Minister houses where the Prime Minister give out, the Prime Minister was going to take by the house when people dead. When you see how the PNP wicked. When you see how the PNP wicked. We're in a history, guys, since 1962. We never hear any government build any house, get anybody and take it back. Eh? Since 1962. We never hear any government build any house, get anybody and take it. When you saw the PNP wicked, because they don't have no plans. They don't have no policies. So they have to work with propaganda and lies. No, guys. Let us move now to the polls. Now, 2 weeks ago, when I started my life, I already told you guys that the Jamaica Labour Party is leading in the polls. I tell you already. So this is not no new news. We are leading in the poll. We already know that already. But we are not comfortable. There is no reason for any Jamaica Labour Party to be walking around with no green cloth and no bell ring. This is not it. We want to give Mark Golding a proper beating. We want to beat Mark Golding convincingly and send the PNP in the political wilderness. So the work must go on and the Jamaica Labour Party workers must stay on the ground. The Jamaica Labour Party must stay upon the ground from PD to PD, from cluster to cluster, seat by seat by seat. This is not it. I told you guys from January that Jamaica Labour Party is leading in the poll. This is no secret. We need to keep up the momentum, guys. Because the people of Jamaica is finally realizing that Mark Golding and the People's National Party have absolutely nothing to offer. The people of Jamaica, the young people, the middle class people, the ambitious people of Jamaica is finally realizing that Mark Jefferson Golding, Dayton Campbell, Peter Bunting, Angela Matilda Brownberg have no plans and no policies. So the poll is nothing new. But I have to confess, I would be a hypocrite if I not confess this. People are going back to me and cuss me. I never see Westmoreland coming. You have to ring the bell for Westmoreland. I never see Westmoreland coming, guys. You don't know, anybody know me knows me throwing the towel down at Westmoreland and done with them down there. Because me not like people who have no ambition. So could you believe my surprise since night when I was watching Nationwide and I saw the green man standing in Westmoreland? When I saw the green little boy in the green shirt standing in Westmoreland, me nearly flip over. If me never lie down, would have faint. If me never lie down in my bed and I watch it, would have faint, guys. I was surprised. I was surprised when I saw the green man standing in Westmoreland. I was surprised, I have to admit. No, me know Hanover people not have no ambition. Me know Hanover people have no ambition. $1 billion missing from the Hanover-led municipal corporation. So we know Hanover people not have no ambition. But when I saw the green man standing in Westmoreland, guys, me nearly dropped. Because I never know so the Labour right them down there really serious about keeping that seat and keeping that division. Me never expect it. So I want to apologize to the Labour rights in Westmoreland. Because I was advocating for Dr. Chang to pull all resources from Westmoreland and Hanover. Because we don't have resources for waste when we have other seat we need it. But Dr. Chang, we'll come again, Papa. Westmoreland is in play. Westmoreland is in play. Westmoreland people tired of their house per foot. Westmoreland people tired for use plastic bag. Westmoreland people have ambition. And guys, you know, say the young people in a Westmoreland are fuel this JLP movement down the door. And the young people, them, you know, are the people them who born at the PNP yard. Where born can see them mother have an orange shirt and their mother still not running water or still they on foot, not have no title for their land and not have no job and no hope and no future. You know. And the young people, them, you know. So the people in Westmoreland, the Labour rights in Westmoreland, I want to apologize to you. Keep up the good work. Pressure them. Big up a nice, clean self, George Wright. Pressure them, Labour right in a Westmoreland. Pressure them. Why did Dayton Campbell run away from St. Anne? He was born and grew in Bamboo. He went to school there. His father and his mother is from there. When run Ghana Westmoreland for? Pressure him. Pressure him, Danny Lawrence. Pressure him. Why did Dayton Campbell run away from St. Anne's? Why did Dayton Campbell run away from Bamboo? Stand up in our neck, down the Danny. Stand up in our neck. Keep up the good work. I like it. Yeah, man, more big on up. Now, guys, let's go to Hanover. I don't know what to say about Hanover. Because even Comrade Craig Yates, or Oates, however one name, or Fasca, I don't know what his name is. Even Comrade Foster Oates I say him no understand why the PNP people sticking with the with PNP in Hanover. Because $1 billion missing from the Hanover-led municipal corporation. They could not even come at the meeting. When we have the committee meeting, they did not show up because they did not want to give accountability for the $1 billion that is missing under their watch. $1 billion missing from the Hanover-led municipal corporation. So I don't know. But make me sick as the early days now. But let us move to JLP country. Let us move to JLP country. St. James. St. James. I am not surprised. I am not surprised. Because when you look on the hard work of the Mayor Vernon, and the hard work of MP Clark, I'm not surprised we are going down at St. James, guys. I'm not surprised. St. James is fully green. The people of St. James don't want to suck salt through wooden spoon. The people of St. James don't want to suck salt through wooden spoon, so they are sticking with Andrew Michael Holness. St. James is Jamaica Labour Party country because Mayor Vernon, since he became the mayor, is cleaning up St. James, making St. James a second city look clean and decent, and crime is down in St. James. Crime is down. When the Montego Bay bypass open up, even more opportunity for growth. And right now, a record amount of young people working on the Montego Bay bypass. Thanks to Andrew Michael Holness. Yes. So when you see Mark Golding put on like a dirty orange shirt and I walk go down at St. James, he might waste time down there. So because St. James people don't want to hand out. St. James people don't want any handout. St. James people is happy and comfortable with the leadership of Mayor Vernon and the leadership of MP Clark, MP Chang, MP Bartlett. Malawi Fort is on the ball. They see the work. Them see the work. The Montego Bay bypass is being built with our tax dollar. We don't ever see that yet. We don't ever see that happen in this country where we have enough money to put $1 billion in every sector plus build a bypass with our tax dollar. Unprecedented. That has never happened before. And the people of Jamaica is finally realized that you have noise and you have work. The people of Jamaica separate the noise and the market. They must separate the policies over promises. Policies over propaganda. Hope, prosperity over negativity and tear down. That is the Jamaica Labour Party. That is the Jamaica Labour Party under Andrew Michael Holness. We put people first. We put country first. We have a Jamaica first agenda. That is the Andrew Michael Holness policy. Jamaica first. Remember, guys, 2 years ago, not even dark couldn't walk in a St. James, Remember 2 years ago, guys, not even dark couldn't walk in a St. James. And now, thanks to the leadership of Andrew Michael Holness and Dr. Chang and Commissioner Blake, the people of St. James finally feeling comfortable, finally feeling safe. And because of that, it is now showing in the polls. Because of the result of the Jamaica Constabulary Force, we are now seeing the results in the poll, and the people of St. James rewarding the Jamaica Labour Party handsomely and said third term is loading. Because the Jamaica Labour Party government invested in the Jamaica Constabulary Force and provided necessary equipment that they needed to fight the crime, lock up all the criminals and the violence producer and kill all the dons and the dirty corner boy down at St. James. The people of St. James is rewarding the Jamaica Labour Party handsomely. That is why the Jamaica Labour Party is looking like that in the polls. Because the problem that they were having, it was the crime. They weren't comfortable with the crime. And the Jamaica Labour Party fixed it. Now crime is down in St. James. When last you hear somebody dead at St. James? When last you hear somebody dead in St. James? When last when you hear somebody dead in a St. James, and the business community in St. James is saying yes and your wholeness. You heard our cry, you listen, and now we're going to reward you handsomely. That is when the poll come out last year and it said the Jamaica Labour Party that's struggling at St. James. It wasn't because nobody got over the PNP, It was the business sector stand up and we because they wanted us to know that they weren't happy with the level of crime in the constituency, in the parish. It wasn't PNP winning down there. It was just the crime. People was upset. And the Jamaica Labour Party went back to the drawing board. And we invested over $1 billion, $400 million into build out the security and the technology in St. James. Cameras every single place in St. James. We build up the police station. We provide them with the equipment where they need, the police vehicle where they need. We do house to house. And we put in the work. I know the people of St. James say, yes, Dr. Wellness. We feel comfortable. No, we not get overboard and get too happy. We want you to maintain it. But we thank you for hearing us. We thank you for listening to us. And because of that, your third term is loading. So thank you, St. James. Guys, let us move to St. Anne. Let us move to St. Anne. I am not surprised to see the little green boy in St. Anne as well, I am not surprised to see the little green boy in St. Anne's. Because if you look at St. Anne, guys, it's just a little non-progressive PNP people in Mona Lisa and a constituency, It's just a little non-progressive PNP people in Mona Lisa, The vast majority of people in St. Anne, hardworking people. Same like St. James, all they wanted was the government to take control of the crime. And you see the fact that the government went in and that the MP, what's name? Samuda went in and spoke to the craft vendors and helped them and give them a lift. Because that's all they wanted, a helping hand. And Mr. Mayor Belnavis clean up the town and installed almost security cameras all over St. James as well. Police vehicle, garbage truck, water in different areas. And within the next 2 months, more water will be turning on into the rural areas in St. Anne. I am not surprised. I'm not surprised to see the little green boy standing up in St. Anne as well. The PNP don't stand a chance in St. Anne. Because St. Anne people is not. Let me tell you something, guys. The strongest place where the PNP have, the strongest base where the PNP have is town. Kingston and St. Andrew. And we know it's because of the handout, licky people. It's when it comes to the rural part of the country, the Jamaica Labour Party strongest space. Because when it comes to accessibility, when it comes to party that listen and help and change people's life, that is the Jamaica Labour Party. So when you have the little low hanging fruit in a St. Anne where there, when we move out Miss Smith and put in Samuda, and Samuda walk the ground with the Prime Minister and the people say, look here Samuda, we'll give you a chance. Here's what we want. We want water in this area. We want road in this area. The craft vendor, they want a little relief, and that is it. And Carl Samuda said, no problem. I'm here to serve. No problem. and you know, call Samuda, and Matthew Samuda got to work immediately. Matthew Samuda got to work immediately. And now, when the poll is done, we can see the little boy standing up strong in St. Anne. Now, guys, let us move to Trelawney. Hey, hey! Let us move to Trelawney. So let me ask you a question now. Time nobody come again. What about Northeast Trelawney, guys? Time nobody come again. Hey! MP. What's your name? Tova Hamilton. Big up your nice clean self, sister. Big up your nice clean self. Because look like time nobody come down at Trelawney again. Look like time nobody come down at Trelawney again. Because the people of Northeast Trelawney, I saw it on social media. A couple people text me now and they say, Munchi B, me see you the rundown and you put Trelawney on the bubble. Take we off of the bubble because Tova at work and the young people will come out for Tova. Then tell me, they say, Munchi B, take us off the bubble. Take us off the bubble because Tova is doing the work. Tova is fixing PNP road that have not been fixed in 30 years. The people not Trelawney text me and tell me, say, Munchi B, Tova is fixing PNP road where PNP people have for over 30 years where they not fix. Tova is fixing road. Tova is turning on water. Tova is helping farmers. Tova is helping it back to school. Tova is on the ground. Take us off the bubble. I'm telling you, so me not take them off. But I want to apologize to them again tonight. Because look like time turned back. Look like time turned back in Trelawney. Because the people of Trelawney, they see the work of the hard-working MP, Tova Hamilton. And the labor right were down there. That was a little shaky and fickle. We don't see the work, we don't come on board. We don't come on board and support the MP. We don't support the MP if you don't live in any community. I know you're in a little talking. I know you're in a little labor at a grumble. We don't call upon the phone and say, Tova, come. Sister so-and-so, a labor right and she have 10 votes in her yard. She says she don't get no water. Contact to her. That is our work. That is our work, labor right. If we don't up or Timbuktu, I don't hear Marcia complain say, oh, me no see Tova from Christmas and me nah no water. We no call Tova. I call her assistant and say, look here. One couple labor right up at top, the one 10 labor right, one 5 labor right. They said they no see Tova and they want some water. Is there any way the MP can send a truck of water or one tank of water come give them? Come no labor right. Each one help one. We got this. We got this. The little green boy is standing up in Trelawney. Me don't talk about St. Anne already, because Crystal Lee, the fat girl and the mango not winning anything. The fat girl and the mango not winning anything. The fat girl and the mango not winning Crystal Lee. So me never waste strength. The PNP will only win 1 seat in St. Anne. 1 seat in St. Anne, and that is Lisa Anna's seat. Then they might win 2 in Hanover. They're not winning nothing in St. James. Absolutely nothing. And Westmoreland is on the bubble right now. Remember, Westmoreland didn't have PNP corner, and I take it back out now and I put them on the bubble. Hanover still enough for them corner, and only Lisa Anna's seat. I'm not giving them no seat in St. James. St. James is a JLP country. So we're going back to Tova. Labor rights. I want to thank you all for your hard work, your dedication. I want to thank the labor right in North Trelawney for sticking with Tova, for supporting your hard-working MP. Because you see the result now. She put in the work. She stayed on the ground. And now the little green boy is standing strong in Trelawney. Me not have to go for Mama D. Me not have to go for Mama D, me love, because Mama D a foundation. Portmore, if I me like Portmore, we would have got to take up back in little water pipe them when get the PNP people them up South Trelawney. If I me like Portmore, me go right back up at Trelawney, go take up at the pipe them when me lay up there. Cause Portmore no stand a chance up a South. Portmore don't stand a chance in South Trelawney. So me now waste energy there, so guys. Cause you know, so we go on the hour already and we don't want to go over. Yes, Mealy, Tova is active and strong. And for all the labor right from North Carolina with on my platform tonight, big up on a nice, clean self. Thank you for sticking with Tova. Thank you for sticking with the Andrew Holness government. Thank you very much for sticking with Prime Minister Holness. Yeah, big up on yourself. So, guys, Unuanga Manchester. Because, guys, I don't want to say anything much about Manchester until Audley Shaw seat settle now. The Prime Minister already go up there and the Prime Minister already talk and warn the Labour right them and tell if it's be quiet and make the process go on. And I still see some Labour right act up and I go on with themselves. We know guys don't have all the right for go on with themselves. I'm not gonna pretend to know or feel, and me understand everybody have been candidate. But the only thing I'm going to say to the Labour rights in North. What in there? North Manchester. What up this one name? Northwest? What the name? Manchester. You see when Dr. Chang, Northeast, thank you, Michael, Northeast. You see when Dr. Chang and Prime Minister Holness choose the candidate, everybody put on a green shirt and line up behind the candidate that was chosen. You see, after the process finished, and Dr. Chang, Prime Minister Holness, make the decision whether it be Miller or Princey, every Labourite put on a green shirt and line up behind the candidate. Audley Shaw legacy is at stake. We have to secure Audley Shaw's legacy. So you see, when the candidate is chosen, whether it be for no candidate or not, we no come on board and let's win this seat. We no can't always go and talk now, But you see, in a couple of weeks, when the candidate is chosen, Omar Miller Labour right from Silent Hill, come on board. Prince Labour right then from Christiana, come on board. Let us win this seat and retain Audley Shaw's legacy. That is all me I go say about that seat. Now for the Labour rights runner, job boss. For the Labour rights in where name? What my name? What the guy name runner What the guy named runner Michael Phillips constituency, the Labour rights around the Young. Yes. For the Labour rights in Phillips constituency, the guy when named Young. When named Marlon Young or Damien Young. Thank you, Alicia. Look here, guys, and a lack of trying make Damien Young can't win the seat there, guys. It's not because Damien Young not put in the work, guys. It is not because the young people are with Damien Young, It is because of the Michael Manley PNP people who live in the constituency. It is because of the Michael Manley PNP people. The one that Michael Manley wrote from 1980s. And them still are voting for Lazy Phillips, I wonder if you know. No young people now vote for Phillips, are the old people them in the constituency. Are them 50-year-old and up. Are them a keep Michael Phillips in the constituency. I mean, no, we just don't have enough young people to carry it over the margin for Damian Young, because the young people are with the young people in the constituency is with Damian Young. If we don't go in there and no ask, just go in there and go look. The young people them support Damian Young. He's just all tired. He's just all tired Michael man, the PNP them. He's just a tired Michael man, the PNP them in the constituency. I give them most trouble. Guys, when I saw the little boy tonight on the map, nationwide, when I saw the little boy on the map in Manchester looking white as opposed to orange, oh Lord, me almost going to me drag up put on my Rhoda shirt. Guys, me almost come tonight in my Rhoda shirt and I don't know, me never put on that shirt. They come over here yet. I almost put on my Rhoda shirt and come to work tonight. Guys, when I saw the little boy in white, I almost put on my Rhoda shirt and come over here. Because the Jamaica Labour Party is back in Manchester. The Jamaica Labour Party is back in Manchester. Manchester is at play. Oh, Jesus. I told you guys a couple of weeks ago, you know, that based on the level of work with my MP, you know, if she no win, it's not because she no work. It's because the PNP are by vote. Because when it comes to fixing road, my MP fix the most, almost only action and fix more road than my MP. When it comes to help with back to school, my MP. When it comes to care package, my MP. When it comes to help with every little area, my MP. Right now, my MP in the process of chucking water the constituents. My MP is active and strong. If my MP no win, I because the PNP are by vote, not because she no work. My MP is the hardest working member of parliament in Manchester. Without a doubt. Without a doubt. And during the 2007 election, or the 2012, is which election Danville walk around down here, guys? The 2012? In the 2012 election, guys, Danville Walker got 10,000 votes. 2011, thanks Marlon. In 2011, Danville Walker got over 10,000 votes in central Manchester. So me I tell my MP say, go back for that canvas paper there. Go back for the voters list there and go find them 10,000 Labour right there. We don't need no vote from the PNP for win this seat. We have 10,000 Labour rights in a central Manchester ready and waiting to vote for the Jamaica Labour Party. 10,000. That lazy Mayor Mitchell cannot get 7,000 votes. That lazy Mayor Mitchell cannot get 6,000 votes. We have 10,000 Labour rights in central Manchester here and willing and ready to work, ready to vote for MP Rhoda Crawford. 10,000. So once we go back to them voters there, guys. Once we go back to them voters there, we're good to go. And the people of central Manchester is still riding with Rhoda. The people of central Manchester is riding with Rhoda. Yes, they are. The momentum and the poll in a Manchester are central it come from. The changing up, remember that 2024, you know, the map was orange. Remember that 2024, Manchester was orange. No, Manchester is white. That is a testament to the work of Rhoda Crawford, Damian Young, maybe Mr. Chin have 2%. But yes, so labor rights in Central, for those of us in Central Manchester, we know what we need to do to win in Central. We know the constituencies. We know the labor rights. We know what the cry is. We know why them the upset. The labor rights are back on board with Andrew Michael Holness in Central Manchester. So guys, Manchester is white. No guys. Miss Sammy so far from a water bottle. Guys, I want to go on a senti. Guys. Anybody from St. Elizabeth can please text in the chat and tell me what going on at St. Elizabeth. I don't want to assume, I don't want to assume. What is going on in St. Elizabeth? What is going on in Frank with a seat? No. I know, come here from couple labor right after burial when we go live. When I went live in July, in August after burial, when I was in Canada, couple labor right come on my platform plus come in my chat and say, Munchibi, we're not getting any support from the party. We need more support. The storm come wash we out with this. But I say, no man, Frank Witter get to no. Frank Witter is on the ground. Frank Witter is a four-time 4-star general. He know the constituency, he know the work. Can they tell me? They are not satisfied with the level of representation since the hurricane. And I think that is where the fall down is. I think that is where the fall down is, guys. It's not that the labor right them gone over PNP, The labor right them upset. And me not worry, Me not worry. There's no statistical dead heat in St. Elizabeth. Frank with a labor rights will come home. Frank with a labor rights will come home. I'm not worried. And I would say I'm more worried about Flight Green more than Frank Witter, to be honest. To be honest, I am more concerned about Flight Green than Frank Witter. And here's why. Flight Green have a big ministry. Flight Green is very, very busy. Flight Green is all over the country, overseas, doing his ministerial work. I don't know what the groundwork or the team, the team situated down there, I don't know. But if anything, because me hear a whole heap of people are talk about Miranda. Me labor right, no want to hear this, But me hear a whole heap of labor right, I say the lady I work and I like the lady and she come from down there and she this and she that. Whole heap of labor right like Miranda. A lot of labor right like Miranda or Miranda, however she name. They tell me say they like her. And one of them said to me, say, well, we see Miranda more than we see Flight. Me say, because Miranda not a job. Miranda government in a power, so now go see her more than Flight. Flight have a ministry, and Flight depend how much committees. So Flight is busy. Miranda doing nothing more than walking house to house because she's in opposition. So you're gonna see her more. We're not gonna see her more. So me understand that. So a lot of labor right like Miranda, me love. So Flight Green, I'm not gonna say much about your constituency. All me I tell you say, just stay up on the ground and stay with the people. Just stay up on the ground, Flight, and stay with the people. The little concern we they have, address it. Munchie, Witter is so lazy sometimes, but based on my canvas, he's going to win. Where's the Marlon is lazy? Guys, you know hear that? Or nobody go cuss Marlon now, Or nobody go cuss Marlon now. Marlon say, Munchie, Witter is too lazy sometimes, but based on my canvas, he's going to win. Well, the poll will surely wake him up. Because yes, the poll is a snapshot in time, but when the poll had us down and out and the little boys them looking orange, every labor right did a fret. When the poll last year September had the whole country in a green, in a orange, every labor right did a fret. So now that the poll have St. Elizabeth in white, I am sure Frank Witter saw the poll. So I think we're going to get St. Elizabeth. It's going to be close, but I think the swing is with Jamaica Labour Party. The momentum is with us, and we're going to take over the St. Elizabeth seat. 3 of them we're going to take over. 3 of them. Because the fact that, let me tell you something, guys. Remember, see a 4 seat down there, you know. Remember, see a 4 seat down at St. Elizabeth, you know. And JC Hutchinson seat, and Slowly seat, and then 2 Weathervane seat. And if the PNP claim that they're winning in Slowly seat, and they're winning in Witter seat, and it picking up momentum in with Miranda, the little boy should have been orange. What do you think, Mikhail? What do you think? If the PNP claiming to be winning in St. Elizabeth, they say them a win in a northeast. They say them a win in a southeast. The only place they not say them a win, I don't a JC. So if they're winning in the other 3, the little boy should have been orange. Wanna think? Wanna think the little boy should have orange based on where they say them a win? The little boy should have in a orange. No, but Marlon, what I'm saying is that the PNP said that they are winning in Slowly seat, right? They said they're gonna lead up by 7 points this so. They said them picking up the gaining momentum. One of the guy come from Nationwide and say, is Paul have him leading Flight Green, Miranda leading Flight Green, right? And Witter is in a statistical dead heat with Scott. So based on those 3 things, the little boy should have been orange. The little boy should have been orange. What do you think? I don't believe the PNP numbers. Maybe it's a type 2 error. Maybe it's a type 2 error in St. Elizabeth as far as the PNP is concerned. Because if the poll have them winning, the little boy should have been orange. Yeah. Because remember, YR, them say them are winning a Slowly seat, right? Them say so. They never done a breakdown since now. But the PNP, when me talk to them, they tell me say them are win down there. Them are over 5 points down there, right? They are in a dead heat with Witter. So that's the orange again, dead heat. And the guy will come on Nationwide say Miranda is overflied. So based on what PNP say, only 1 seat we are winning in a St. Elizabeth. Then the little boy should have been orange. Yeah. Then can't trick with. That's a type 2 error. That's a type 2 error. Yes, Samuels, me know Blue that say green up by 5. But the guy came on Nationwide and he said Miranda up. He said Miranda is up. So let's use for them logic. Miranda is up. What's your name? Jess is up. And Scott is in a dead heat. That's an orange boy right there. That's an orange boy. So anyway, I don't believe them about St. Elizabeth. St. Elizabeth is going to stay with the Jamaica Labour Party. The momentum is with Jamaica Labour Party and the swing is against the PNP. And on election night, St. Elizabeth will stay with the Jamaica Labour Party. So we don't have to worry. So guys, based on what we are saying now, let us move to Clarendon. Oh, Clarendon did look on the map, guys. How did Clarendon look on the map? Because me never get a chance to see Clarendon good enough. How much is the Jamaica Labour Party leading in Clarendon? What percent? By what percent? Cause look like the time nobody come down to Clarendon again, you know. Look like time nobody come down to Clarendon again, guys. And you can tell, you know, guys. You can tell. We don't have to go through all the seats. We can tell. Because the People's National Party did a poll in December. The PNP did a poll in December, guys. I'm going to talk about this because I'm going to end now. But let us talk about this. The PNP did a poll in December, right? I know the PNP love poll. December, no poll. January come, no poll. February almost finished, no poll. Where is the poll? Where is the poll, Dayton Campbell? Where is the PNP poll? Where is the poll? Want to pay the money and do? Because remember them do one poll, you know, guys. And that should tell us that the PNP is losing. Because from them pay the money and do them poll and they cannot post the poll result. We the Jamaica Labour Party already know the reason why. We, the members of the Jamaica Labour Party, know say time no bother come again. We, the members of the Jamaica Labour Party, know say time turn back. Thank you, Michael. We can always count on you. 41% versus 23% in Clarendon. That is it. Based on that, we're going to keep every single seat where we have except the workless cousins, PNP people. Based on that number, if that number continue to hold, the Jamaica Labour Party will retain every single seat in a Clarendon except cousins, workless, PNP people. Want to see that? Time nobody come a Clarendon again. And guys, one last thing before me leave. For the people who are concerned about Kingston and St. Andrew, don't. Because if you don't do the maths, you know, Michael, the PNP have more garrison, more constituency in a Kingston and St. Andrew than the Jamaica Labour Party. Tell me if me a lie, Michael. Don't the PNP have more seats in a Kingston and St. Andrew than us? They do. So the fact that the little boy is white is a good thing. The fact that the little boy is white, that means that we are all stead. That means that we are all we have. No, Bridget, the traditional seats in Kingston and St. Andrew, PNP have more. Remember, Central Kingston belongs to the PNP, you know. Remember, Central Kingston originally belongs to the PNP. I remember East Rural St. Andrew normally swing between PNP and JLP. I remember West Rural St. Andrew swing as well. Jamaica Labour Party don't have a lot of strong traditional JLP seat. Even Eastern St. Andrew swing. Remember before Faval won it twice. PNP had it. PNP added the 3 St. Andrew seats swing. The 3 of them swing. So the fact that the little boy is white is a good thing. No, I'm not talking what we have now, Bridget. I'm talking traditionally. Traditionally, PNP, when PNP are reign, them control Kingston and St. Andrew. Remember, man, the Faval won Eastern St. Andrew for the twice back to back. Mrs. Holness is the first Jamaica Labour Party MP to win East Rural St. Andrew back to back. Same with Juliet Holness. So when Kingston and St. Andrew really did name PNP country, them are carrying 3 seats there with ease. So the fact that the little boy is white is a good thing. Nobody in the Jamaica Labour Party is supposed to cry and get nervous because we will retain all the seats that we have and the Jamaica Labour Party will win the election. We are all firm. We are all in firm. Because in this Kingston and St. Andrew supposed to be orange. Kingston and St. Andrew supposed to be orange. Because if they claim to say them I win Central Kingston. I remember that, God, remember no, Bridget? Even if you base the little boy for the local government election, because according to Dayton Campbell, the result of the local government election show that the PNP time come. If you do a comparison between the results of the local government election in Kingston and St. Andrew and the little white boy, you can tell that the momentum is with the Jamaica Labour Party. Because remember, Juliet Holness lost one of her division. And if you do all of the number, add up all the vote that she got in the constituency, well, that the councillors got, in the constituency, she would have lost that seat. So the little boy should have been orange. If you plug the local government election result in a Kingston and St. Andrew, Kingston and St. Andrew supposed to be orange. So the fact that Kingston and St. Andrew is white, that means to say the swing is with the Jamaica Labour Party. Yes, based on the local government election result with the PNP are both, but guys, the little boy is supposed to be orange. Because they won 1 in Central, they pick up 2 in East Rural. That should be enough to make the little boy orange. So the fact that the little boy is white, that means the Jamaica Labour Party is gaining strength. That means to say time nobody coming in a Kingston and St. Andrew again. And the momentum is with the Jamaica Labour Party. So guys, this result This is the only time we're going to talk about the poll. Tomorrow night, we're not come talk about no poll. Tomorrow night, as usual, we're going to come and talk about the corruption eating the Mark Golding-led PNP as it relates to the KCC. The mayor supposed to resign. He's caught in a compromising position. We're asking him questions about the taxpayer money being spent all over Kingston and St. Andrew, or PNP operative collecting taxpayers' dollars. That is what we're going to be talking about tomorrow. That is what we're going to be focusing on tomorrow. We now focus on our poll because we know the poll is a snapshot in time and we have an election to win. The PNP KCC corruption scandal supposed to be on the tongue of every single labor rights because the people of Jamaica is listening to us. Somebody said, what about Varsland? Oh God. When I see the poll, I think I left now 14. Oh God, I said Buchanan around there give a tablet to PNP Pitney. And guys, me no wrong the PNP parents them to take the tablet, you know. Me no wrong them. Because after the election they not take, but then I see I sat. After the election is complete, then I see back I sat Buchanan, you know, Michael. Remember after Damien Crawford, when Damien Crawford put his foot in and gone, I same thing with ISAT. So I don't wrong the PNP people and take what they can get from him. I want them yam him out. I want to eat him down like chichi in a board. Take what you can get. PNP people in a Portland, take what you can get from the PNP. Take what you can get because as soon as the election is over, we're not seeing them back. Who no not see them back. Who no go see is Mrs. Vaz and Mr. Vaz. They have been with you guys through ups and downs, through thick and thin, through storm, through hurricane, through flood, through pandemic. Only people who no see when the back was against the wall was the Vaz. Who no see the PNP. So take all what you can get from them. Don't turn back nothing. Eat him out. Eat him out and run him out of the constituency. Eat him out and run him out of the constituency, PNP people. Me glad to see the poll number. No take what you can get from him. Because when he knows you not see him back. You know you can go down at Mrs. Vaz and you can get one voucher to buy 2 books. You know you can go down at Mrs. Vaz and you can get 1 chuck of water. You know on the road block you can see Mrs. Baza come with the tractor. You know when back to school you see Mrs. Baza come with the transport bag. You know not see ISAT. You know not seeing him back. So take all what you can get from him, comrade. You know yam him out. Yam out the boy and run him. Yes. So St. Mary guys, me never give up on Uncle Bobby. I did not give up on Uncle Bobby. I wasn't nervous. I'm never giving up on Uncle Bobby. So me not even have to mention St. Mary. Because I never give up on Uncle Bobby. I know say Uncle Bobby is a 5-star general. I know for win seat. I'm not worried. But guys, before me leave, J.M. and Mikhail and Marlon and Bridget, you know see what going to St. Thomas? I want to make me nearly done. I'm going to talk about St. Thomas. Jesus. You know see what going to St. Thomas, guys? And this is not another poll make me know say St. Thomas green, you know. You remember when the PNP was start rile up St. Thomas people talking about all the taxi man them make no money and the bus man take with them work and they send the cleaner out, they go talk to the people them and the people them say no, we welcome the bus and we want the bus to stay and we thank the government for the bus. You remember that time there? I spoke about it couple weeks ago when the PNP media gone out of St. Thomas because they expect the taxi man to strike and to upset the apple cart and people to come out and protest. And the people of St. Thomas say no. There is enough food out here for everybody can eat a food. We love the bus. We appreciate the bus. We are taking the bus. Thank you very much, Andrew Owens, for the bus. We saw me hear that, guys. It gave me hope. So when me see the poll to them, I'm not surprised. Because at first, me kind of nervous, coming up, me know, PNP, non-progressive elements out there, But when me see the glean and the observe the TVJ go the Marjorie and in question what the people out there, no? And the people them said, no, 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 let the bus remain. We want the bus. We thank the government for the bus. It is helping. Me say, oh, okay, okay. And from me hear that, me say, all right, people I think. Remember, so the urban center not open yet, you know, guys. Remember, the urban center not open yet, you know, Marjorie. Remember the urban, yeah man, listen to me. Anything that, look here, you see, anything you say that guy say, you don't remember say Darrell Vaz love lawsuit. Remember Darrell Vaz love lawsuit. Say any labor right here when he said that, you just go over there go, any labor right here when he said that, you just tape it for me now, please. Any labor right here when he said that, guys, just tape it nicely and send it to Darrell Vaz. If you don't know Darrell Vaz number, ask somebody. Uno tape it. Ed your boss JA, take out your phone and tape him and say it. So that we can send it to Darrell Vaz. And we know how mad him is. Because I must not say Darrell Vaz love lawsuit. Making one. Anyway, we will not be distracted. The Marant Bay Urban Center not open as yet. And after that is open, that will be more jobs for the people of St. Thomas. More jobs for the people of St. Thomas. The Spark program roll out over the, oh God, Michelle Charles have fixed road, oh gosh. Robert's not fixed so much road over there. Me said the way guy named the mayor over there in a film division, beer carpet over there. So guys, St. Thomas people finally wake up and come out from under the foot of the People's National Party. And guys, when we see them result here in the poll, you know, guys, when I see these results coming up in the poll, it make me feel proud to be a Jamaican. I always proud to be a Labour, right? But it make me feel proud, Marjorie, to be a Jamaican. You know why? Because for the first time, Lorna, for the first time in my lifetime, we have a government that is touching the lives of people in a tangible way. For the first time in my lifetime, guys, you have a government who actually go into a parish and I do things and I touch the lives of ordinary Jamaican. We as a Labour, we feel proud, but as a Jamaican, we even feel proud. It's our proudest moment to see that. Especially those of us that grew up in the PJ Patterson era. Especially those of us who was born in PJ time. And we remember when we left school, there was no job, no hope, no future. It just makes me feel proud to know that there's a government that is putting things in place to change generation and make the country better. Come on, guys. Come on. When you think about St. Thomas, the forgotten parish, no road, no jobs, no opportunity, no future. Eh? And you see, oh, Andrew only since 2016. You know, go over there, went in the parish and start with the road. And by building the road, the prices of land over there skyrocketed. You can't buy land at St. Thomas now. Then the government went to where's the hospital named Princess Margaret Hospital and renovated the hospital, upgraded the hospital. Now the Marant Bay Urban Center. Now the Marant Bay Urban Center. Over 3,000 people from St. Thomas will now have jobs. I'm telling you something, Labour, right? The government will be putting government agency over there. TAJ office is going to be over there. the other government agencies gonna be over there. The people at St. Thomas now have come in a town. When they go look for them birth paper, them NIS, them TRN, they have to come in a town. Exactly, Michael. Pika go over there. RGD go over there. TAJ go over there. The government of Jamaica is gonna put things over there so the people at St. Thomas now have to broke their neck come in a town. The people at St. Thomas will now have the opportunity to just leave them house and drive, go to the urban center, go do the conduct them business and go in a KFC, go buy them KFC. Then can go in a Burger King, go buy a burger and go home. The children of St. Thomas can now go on a JUTC bus, sit down in an AC and come over comfortably. Thanks to Andrew Michael Holness. Yes. You take I go open up go open over there so the kids enough Rutneck can go up a papi that you take. I trust everything because the government, there's a lot of land. The government of Jamaica, the land agency identify a lot of lands in St. Thomas where the government can develop. A lot of lands in St. Thomas where the government can develop. So the people of St. Thomas is going to stick with Prime Minister Holness. The people of St. Thomas will stick with Prime Minister Holness. Because for the first time since me born in the 80s, there's a government that when people left school at 18, they can get a job. They can get a skill. They can go to university. There's opportunity. And guys, in the poll, you see we're 65 and up identify with the PNP. You're not surprised. You're not surprised. Because those are the Michael Manley PNP. Those are the Michael Manley PNP who got the free education and bankrupt the country. Those are the Michael Manley PNP people who got the free education and they don't pay back for it. So the 65 and up who cannot bring themselves to vote for prosperity. You know what is my advice to them tonight, Marjorie? Uno stay home. Uno all Michael Manley PNP who set back the country 30 years under Percival. Stay home because uno time come and done. Uno time come and done. It is under Andrew Holness government who increased uno pension. It is under Andrew Holness government who add more to the NHS. Add more drugs to the NHS so you can benefit. Is the Andrew Holness government who give you a tax break people in the NWC and you turn around and still vote for the PNP? You know all long time Michael Manley PNP people who set back the country 30 years. You know time come and done. You know time come and done. You know mash up the country already under Percival. We, the people of Jamaica, we the young people who were born between 1980 and 2007 and between 2007 and 2025, we will not allow you guys to mash up our country again. We will not allow it. See somebody say, Andrew, give them social pension. Andrew, give them every single thing. And then still get up and vote for the PNP. Oh, ungrateful. Oh, ungrateful. What Michael Man left go now? He must have a spell upon them all. Because I never see a set of people wicked, so. I have never seen a set of people wicked and ungrateful like the 65 and up age group that continue to vote for the PNP. But Michael Manley. What did Michael Manley do for the country? One of the worst set of Jamaica anybody can, the worst set of demons in the country. Uno time come and done long time. Uno all long time, old people. Uno sit down for 18.5 years and allow Percival to wreck the country. And now here you come again, showing up in the polls, but on our PNP. Uno time come and done. Uno time come and done. Uno go and go read in the Bible. Go and go repent and go read in the Bible. But guys, I am confident. I am confident that the young people and the middle class and the public sector worker will come out in their numbers and voting back Andrew Michael Holness because they see the work, they appreciate the work. The polls say Andrew Holness is better with the economy. Crime is down. So I am confident that when the election is called, Andrew Michael Holness will return for his third term. And I'm also confident that when Blue Dot go back in the poll, go back in the field in April, after crime continue to trickle down and Andrew Holness bring down GCT to 12%, the people of Jamaica we will see the result in the polls, and the people of Jamaica will tell Andrew if we call it. And when the Blue Dot go back in the poll, go back in the field in August, the people of Jamaica will tell Andrew Michael Holness in an overwhelming majority to call the election and put the People's National Party in political wilderness. Yes, Denzel, Prime Minister Holness will reduce the GCT before the election is called. We have that in our budget. Don't worry yourself. The Prime Minister have a plan for the people of Jamaica. We know what to do. We've done it before. The Prime Minister not going to reduce not more for the public sector worker. Them getting up, then they are 1.7. They get a tax break already. No more tax break for them and too greedy. Time now to touch the ordinary man and woman in the street. So anyway, guys, thank you for coming. Thank you for your support. Guys, the channel is growing and I want to thank you so much for continuing to support Munchie B Talks Politics. Wanna come every night, wanna comment, wanna like, wanna share, wanna watch my video at night time. I'm going to say wanna re-watch it again. So thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Munchie, they didn't achieve anything from PJ. Nothing they not achieve, Joy. Nothing. And they come now and can tear down the country again with Mark Golding. The polls say only them alone I support Mark Golding 65 and up. That's what the polls say. Everybody were born at the 80s up to 2007 ate the PNP like poison, including me. Because we live PNP. We know what it is like to grow in a PNP family and know the separation. We know, so we now vote for Mark Golding. We will not. So thank you very much, guys, for the support. Continue to support the Munchie B Talks Politics. Thank you for coming. Continue to watch, subscribe, like, and share. And this is our platform what we're going to use to reach people along with the other things that we are doing behind the scenes to make Jamaica and make the Jamaica Labour Party return to government and Andrew and Dr. Andrew Michael Holness return for the third term. Thank you very much and good night.